YouTube, welcome back to a new video, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make this logo right here, Green Clover. This is based off of the anime Black Clover, and this logo is designed, the idea is by @Balsama right here, so you guys can go ahead and shoot him a follow. I don't take any credit for his design right here. It is amazing, it looks fantastic. I just want to show you guys how you can make something like this, and me personally, I just want to experiment and see how I would approach making something like this as well. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready, and let's hop right into it. Now, first of all, should we keep the same text, Grand Clover, or should we go for something else? I guess let's just use the same text. Anyways, take your text tool. We're gonna make this large, and the font is called Black Clover. It's free. You can go ahead and look it up. So go for Grand right here. The G is a bit different, but I think it'll be fine. Go ahead and stretch it out like that. It's GR. Make this smaller. This is a weird R actually. I'm going to right click, rasterize type. I'm gonna use the lasso tool, polygonal, and I'm just gonna take this out. So delete. GRA, the A is also a bit different, but that could be a good thing actually. We don't want the logo exactly the same, so I think this will be just fine. Let's do the Clover. Let me hide that for now. Just on my way. See. Also gonna go rasterize type. I wanna take this letter. Just some fine tuning adjustments. Here. Okay, perfect. Let's take a look at our text. I'm gonna make the background darker. You guys should see. Alright, the text looks perfectly fine to me. I like it. This right here is fine. Okay. Now, let's move on. Group, Control G. I'm going to copy, Control J to duplicate. Keeping this for a backup, just for later. Okay. Anyways, all right, let's take a look at how this logo is done. Goes from blue to this pink color. Let's give it a shot, shall we? First, let's go for the grand text. Let's take all the letters, Control G, Control J, and Control E to flatten. We're gonna take this, let's go for a gradient overlay. Normal, opacity all the way up. Go into the gradient box. We'll make 2 ticks right in the center. Double click one of these and we'll make this a nice blue color, and double click. Let's start right here and make this a nice blue color as well. Go for this one. Go for a nice pink color this time, and also over here go for a nice pink color. Okay, this is what we have. I think it looks just fine. Let's right click and hit copy layer style and paste it onto the Clover, which we also have to group and duplicate. Let's paste it here. Okay, this is what we have so far. Actually, I'm thinking about moving this a bit down. Also, feel free to let me know if I'm going a bit too fast with these tutorials. However, you guys have to understand, if I was to explain every micro detail, this will be hours long. So you have to have some, I guess, experience, at least a little bit. Anyways, I'm gonna add a bevel and emboss. Actually, right click and hit rasterize there cell first. Just get that out of the way. Okay, with this, let's add a bevel and emboss technique. Choose a hard. Let's turn the size up. and let's turn these two up as well. We're gonna change the angle, as you can see. So we're getting somewhere. I think it's not perfect just yet, but I do think we are getting somewhere. Okay, so what do we do here? Let's change this contour shape. I think this shape fits more. That's good. Yeah, I think I actually like that. Let's keep playing with this. If we see what other contouring we have here. Outer bevel, no. Emboss, it looks terrible. I think this is fine for us. Yeah, it looks okay. Alright, let's right click and calculate so, and also paste this onto this text, and this is what we have so far. You guys have to trust the process. You just gotta trust the process, okay? Alright, now I'm gonna go on to Google. I'm gonna look for, you want to type out grunge texture, okay, for this text.
Found myself a little texture. Just gonna right click and hit mask. Place the texture onto the text. And we're gonna choose a mode. I'm gonna go for screen first of all and copy this again.
And I go for multiply. Yeah, actually doesn't look half bad. I'm gonna go for multiply. Now we're getting something similar to the text, are we? Actually looks pretty good. Okay, we'll copy this and place this onto the Clover text. There we go. Let's make sure this is in frame. Okay. I don't want any mistakes here. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's take a look. This is what we have. Okay, looks good. Alright, I'm going to grab this. This is not completely my way. Alright, now to do these glow effects, how should we approach this? Let me think. Let's see. Alright, I actually want to try this first. I'm going to rasterize there, so I might add a second layer of this bevel. Just kind of like how this looks. Let's check this out. I know it's not exactly like his, but I think it looks pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna take this and go right click, calculator cell, right click this one, rasterize there, so right click and paste extract. Okay, now let's get on with the actual glows. We're going to make a new layer, right click, we have a mask on top of the grand text, and let's take our brush tool, colors on white. Just gonna paint right here, we go bright. And also there's just like little purple effects, you can see. So to achieve that, we could just do an outer glow, but this is more like a particle effect. You would need a stock effect. You can do that with the 7K pack. Unfortunately, I don't have it anymore because I reset my computer. So I think I'm just gonna stick with this. I think it looks fine either way. We could also do inner shadow and use this as a glow. So if you change the color to white, excuse me, brighten this up and the overlay, and boom, now we got a nice glow, right? Let's go 7. Let's go for dark. Okay, right click copy, layer style, and paste layer style. So this is what we have so far. Let's make a new layer. Right click. Let's go mask. There's these squirrels here, so I could at least do that. Okay, so for the 3D effects, this text looks like it's rendered actually, but like so, I think we'll be fine. This one goes this way. It's gonna be a motion blur. Okay, let's take our text. So click, Control click, hold Alt and drag down to copy. We're going to remove these effects. And we're gonna take the grand text and hold Control click on this, color black, Alt backspace twice. It's gonna go right here, just like that. Let's take a look. Alright, now new layer. I'm taking my pencil and we have to connect this. So let's go for shape. Or so I finished filling this out. It's definitely not perfect, but I think it'll get the job done at least. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Alright, so with this, there's a tiny bit of glow, there's some particles, and there's a blur behind it. Okay, so I'm gonna take this new layer, right click, let's go for a mask. Take a nice faded blue color, kind of like that. So we gotta move for the edges right here. Okay, I'm gonna copy this behind. I'm gonna go for filter, blur, and motion blur. Behind here, kind of like this. See, look. Yeah. This could also add like an effect here. Actually, no. This looks much better. Wow, look at that. Alright, I'm gonna keep this. Now let's do the same to the Clover text. So let's go for Clover, bring this down. Actually, we already have the layer, don't we? This one. Which one? This one. Okay. Let's make it black and move this. Okay, so I'm finished. Let me go ahead and Control E to merge all these. We're gonna apply the same motion blur. Okay, this one is too strong now. Do I have everything here? Okay, it's definitely just too strong. Let's go for motion blur. Actually, no, it's not too strong. Give me a second. I merged the C as well on accident. The C has to be separate actually, so boom. This is the C. This thing. So this can't be touched. Alright, let's go for red. Now these are going to be put together. We go for filter, blur, motion blur, but the other angle right here. There we go. Looks pretty solid. Now it's for C. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go for filter, blur, radio blur, zoom. Yeah, it looks fine. I like that. That's pretty good. So this is what we've got so far. Let's see. Copy this so you want. Just make it extra showy. It's pretty good. Grand Clover. Alrighty. Let's take a look, shall we? That's pretty solid. Alright, next what we could also do is copy these effects once again, right? But except we're gonna go. Let's go for color overlay. Let's turn these into this color. Move this behind. Would you look at that? Actually, no. It shouldn't be this color. It should be blue. But take a look. Looks pretty good. Alright, so this is our grand Clover text. I think we've got a pretty long way. Now, all these vectors, it's going to take another 30 minutes or more just to make these vectors. But if you guys want a video on these, I could do one. But you see there's a grimoire in the books, there's a clover, there's just the bird, and a sword with the book. So those are all separate items. It's gonna be pretty hard for me to do in one video, but I'm gonna make this into the smart object. I'm gonna try to add a bevel emboss here again. So yeah, this is what we have. Let's go ahead and let's go for color lookup. Right click and hit create mask. And now I'm gonna start applying some filters. See if we could get a nice look like this right here, like this. Let's go for soft light. So there we go. Let's go for 40% opacity. Just copy this layer. Just gonna go back to normal. See what other filters we got. I think this looks nice as well, so maybe just a bit of that. Copy that again, and this just keeps going through some filters. I think this is cool if we use this properly. So overlay, okay. Except here, I'm gonna use the brush tool, the color black, and the color black, yeah. Paint away on some of these areas. Let's copy this again. Normal. Look at that. Looks very nice. Alright. No 55 for the opacity. I'm gonna copy these and let's go back to finding more filters. So we've gone through all of them. Now this looks sick too. I'm just finding it much now, aren't I? Obviously with this, I want the purple back, so let's get the purple. Let's get the purple. Pink. Whatever. Same thing. Kinda. Anyways, this looks sick. In my opinion. This looks pretty darn good. Alright, I'm gonna merge all these. Alright. We're almost complete because I like the progress so far. We'll go for filter gallery. See what we could cook up here. This is actually pretty cool if you would like to try that. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Gives it this effect to it. It's kind of like stylized, like it's drawn, kind of. And this right here is our finished results. Unless you want to add a bit more extra stuff. In which case, we could do something like this. I don't know why I'm still going on, but I guess I'm having fun. Alright, let's not take too long here. Anyways, I'm gonna use this, make a selection, and then I'm gonna use a pink color, look like this. Kind of like that. And what we could do here is do outer glow. Like that, and shadow. And shadow again. Inner glow. Pink. So yeah, let's copy this. Could rotate this as well. Where's a good spot for this? That's actually pretty cool. Look at that. This looks great. I'm brushing away this part. I'm gonna copy this for backup. It should go right here. Alright, I like this. Copy this and make a smaller version. Yeah, anyways, I think we are good. This should be the final result. I use this for presentation purposes. So like this right here. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is 32 minutes long, so if you guys can do me a favor and leave a like, and please share this video. Lots and lots of hard work and effort. I don't mean to be forward, but yeah, if you guys can show your support, that will encourage me to continue making these videos. And we're gonna make progress with the store and products very soon, so expect a lot more coming soon. Really trying to hit that 10K subscriber goal. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. With that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.